How you doing? Stephen Ming here with HomeTeam Inspection Services. I'm back at it again, another video for you today. We're going to continue on our series, What's in an Inspection Report? And today we're going to focus in on gutters. Now, if your first line of defense for water in your home is your roof, your second line of defense, a very close second line of defense, is going to be your gutters. Your gutters help to take the water from your roof and channel it safely down to the surface of the property and hopefully away from your foundation. Ideally, you want to make sure your water gets as far away from your house as possible, because water can get in your foundation. It doesn't matter if it's a slab, crawl space, or basement, water can be a problem. So some of the things we're going to talk about in the inspection report is we're going to identify what type of gutter you have, what the material is made of. We're going to talk about its capabilities. Is it clean? Is it operational? And then we're going to talk about defects. So let's point out some of those things I'm also going to be looking for in just a minute here. So another thing we're going to look for is where the downspout comes down. Is it going into a black corrugated pipe like this? I see this quite a bit, and they're not necessarily bad, but if you're going to use a black corrugated pipe, you want to try to keep it above ground. And the reason I say that is because any debris that comes down the downspout from the gutters is going to just pile up inside those pipes, because the corrugation is going to hold on to a lot of debris and it'll build up over time. So over a couple of years' time, that pipe can be quite filled. If you want to bury a pipe, my best suggestion to you would be to use a solid PVC pipe, a main line PVC pipe like you would find for your sewer line in your home, and have that properly placed, of course, so it slopes away. And the smooth insides of that will help remove any debris that might flow from your roof into the gutter. Some other things we're going to look at is there any debris in the gutters or around the gutters, like this one right here? And we're going to note that. We're also going to check to see if the gutter is secure onto the side of the house. Is it pulling away? This one here is perfectly fine. It's nice and snug. But if it's not, you would have to, of course, re-secure it with the proper anchors. And I'll tell you that. On our downspouts, we're always going to try to look for an elbow like this. We recommend the elbow shoot the water away from the house, and underneath that elbow would be ideal to have a splash block like this. The name of the game is get the water away from your house, of course. So you want to have that pointed away from your house. The further you can get the water away from your house, the better. And that's something we want to make sure we always take care of. It's important to remember that over time, your gutters can get filled up with debris, especially like this lot here behind me. There's so many trees around here that can get in the gutter. If you have a lot of trees, consider getting a gutter screen system or a gutter guard system or some sort to keep as much of that debris out. And if you don't, just know that you're going to go up there and keep it clean. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is those gutters will fill up, especially when you have a lot of rain coming down, and they're going to overtop it, which will cause the gutter to pull off away from the building or pull behind it and start deteriorating on your fascia board. And then you're going to start having wood rot and a whole bunch of other issues. So bear that in mind. Take care of your gutters. And of course, when we do an inspection, we're going to check for those types of things. If you need a home inspection, give us a call. Stephen Ming with HomeTeam Inspection Services. Fast, trusted, and accurate. That's the HomeTeam promise. 678-293-8474. Have a good day.